Hi, I'm Andrea, the senior designer here at Beadaholique. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use a jump block. A jump block is a special kind of jump ring that has a locking mechanism built into it. They're very handy for attaching charms or toggles to your jewelry and if you really do not want it to come loose. They're really only second to soldering the ring shut. I'm going to take 2 pairs of nylon jaw pliers. And I'm using the nylon jaw pliers because this is sterling silver. They come in sterling silver and gold filled, and they're both kind of soft metals and I don't want to mar the metal. So take 2 pairs of nylon jaw pliers, and just like a regular open jump ring, you're going to grasp either side with the opening facing upward. And now you're going to very carefully rotate it one way like you would for a normal jump ring. Then, while putting slight pressure inward, you're going to twist it back and past the center point just slightly, and then back into place. You should hear a little click, and that means that it's locked in place. And now, once you've used this, you can't really reuse it because the locking mechanism is no longer effective. You can use it like a normal jump ring, but it won't be as secure as the first time you use it. And that's how you use a jump block.